Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to discuss, I was just thinking, I was like, this has always been a big thing in mine ever since I was a younger man. When I was 14, just a little, young adult. I always wanted to be older, man. I never wanted to be my age, shit like that. Now it's not so much that I want to be another age going forward. I still want to be what age I am now. Right now I'm 29. But I'm the person who's like, I want 30 to come. It can't come no sooner. I like it. I like the way I get maturity wise. I like the things that change. Feel like a man. Feels good. Sexy. Should check it out. Nah, but it's a thing that I really enjoy is because getting older and learning things like you get a new touch and new blessings every single day. And I love those blessings. I can't be so much more thankful than I already am because of all the blessings I get and all the beautiful things that's been happening in my life. Positivity going forward. Yes, I don't mind. Getting old doesn't worry me. Not at all. I'm not the type of person that like worry about when is my time to go. Like, I got too much time to be making something of myself right now as opposed to worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow when I don't know the fucking outcome of it. There's a lot of worries that I have, but getting old is not one of them. I just live life and I ride it till the wheels fall off. That's the best thing to do. I don't let things like that worry me because it's not the same thing as me riding a car and I'm going and I'm about to crash into a wall or something like that. And you know your fate right there. You know this is not going to be good. It's not like that. It's just something that you just have to let happen. It's inevitable, man. It's going to come. You got to look at your anxieties like that as far as things that you have that are holding you back to cause you to have panic attacks. Ugly. They're scary, those panic attacks. Heart starts beating real fast. Beating out your chest almost, man. And even sometimes it starts to flutter. It even like might even skip a beat a little bit of regular things like that. It sucks when it happens. But you know what it happens to me, which it rarely ever does? What it does, I immediately switch my way of thinking to something different. As hard as that does, as hard as that sounds, you can do it. I look at situations like that, the better outcome from a far distance. Just like you stepping up. I used to play baseball when I was a kid. I was, pretty good. Look at them shoulders. I was like, I used to play baseball and I could smack, I can hit out the park. You know what I'm saying? No steroids, I can hit it out the park. And that was the thing with me. When I was stepping up to the hit, when it was my time to bat, they knew to go back. And I knew where that ball was going to go. I had a vision to where I wanted to hit that ball. I wanted to hit the fuck out of it. I took out anything that ever bothered me of that day or in my life was that ball. I felt bad. I'm glad that motherfucker can't talk because I don't know. It'd be saying something like, ah. It's just squealing like a little girl. I hit the fuck out that ball, man. I'm knocking out the park and I'm looking like I wanted to go that way. I wanted to go far. I don't got to take off right away because I know what's going over the fence. And I can walk around the bases. I'm looking for something. I'm aiming for that. I'm aiming for victory. If you aim for something like that, you can get what you want. If you really focus your mind to it, you have to do it like that, though. Any kind of sport. You come into boxing, dangerous sport. Very entertaining. Great sport. You go in there, you about to fight somebody, you sit there and be like, man, this motherfucker gonna kick my ass. Man, I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose. Probably gonna lose. You think Floyd Mayweather go in the ring? Talking about, yeah, I think this motherfucker gonna beat me. Hell no. You see how he talk? And damn all the cockiness, I kind of like to respect Floyd now. You know what I'm saying? Because he does a lot for the community. He does a lot for his people. He's actually a good guy. Respect that. Positive shit. And he's undefeated. Because you know why? He thinks positive about shit. He don't be thinking that negative shit like, yo, man, I might lose my record or whatever. He was fighting Shane Mosley. I'm going to give you some new history as opposed to... I can go backwards, but right now I'm going to give you some new history with something that's going currently right now, a current event. He was fighting against Shane Mosley. This was back in like 2008, maybe. Well, long time ago. They was fighting this shit, and there was a round. I think it was like round 2. I don't know. He hit him, and he kind of dazed him a little bit, and everyone was like, "Oh shit, he about to lose." Everyone's sitting there watching this man try to fucking lose. They sit there and they try to watch him lose because they want to see it. Hey, it would be interesting to see him get his first loss, but you know what? I ain't praying on that shit. He retired right now anyway. If he come back, he probably ain't gonna fucking lose. You know what I'm saying? But he stumbled him, and he kind of held on a little bit because, you know, he about to get knocked out. People like, that's pussy shit. What do you expect him to do? Fall? You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of shit that people, you know, the negative stuff that they say instead of looking at something positive. Like maybe he's holding on because he don't want to lose. Would you want to lose your fucking 50-something old record at the time? Whatever the fuck he is? Like, same as Rocky Marciano. I think he beat him. Another fantastic boxer. You want to go back old school? Great person. It's fantastic, man. He held on and he ended up winning the match. That's the punchline. He ended up winning the match. Still. Because he wasn't going to fall down for nobody. Now, I'm not here to discuss Pacquiao, all that other shit. What match he might have lost. No, that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about positive shit. Fuck all that stuff. You can have your opinion on whoever you want. He's not my favorite boxer. There's a lot of other people out there who I find. But he is he's in my top list now because of how he is. I learn to respect him. That's what getting older, maturity. When that fight was going on, I was like, what, 20, 21 years old? Just turned 21. I wanted to see him get knocked the fuck out too. I wanted Pacquiao to beat him. It was a great fight, but you know, that didn't happen. But I'm not mad about that, man. He did what he had to do. Pacquiao got a little bit negative at the end of it. Talking about how he lost because he messed up his arm, some shit like that, which actually happened. But this is boxing, baby. Just give the props what props is due. You know what I'm saying? We're just looking out for our best interests in life, man. That's all of it. Whatever it is. Boxing, baseball, basketball. Just make your goals for your life. Head for the top. And dunk that motherfucker. And when you look back at him, I want you to stick your tongue out like Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just sit there. And tell these motherfuckers that, yeah, I did this because before the game started, I said I was going to do this. You try it one day. Any job that I go to, I just got to work. It is like 8 in the morning. I work graveyard. Every job I go to, not this one included. This one included. Starting off with like working at the fucking grocery store, doing labor work and all that stuff, warehouses, everything I've done. Man, I always made sure I was the best at my job. I try to be. I was #1 cashier for like a year. I was the fastest on the shit for a year, man. No bad audits, man. It's fantastic at that shit. Not being cocky, just what I wanted to do because I want to look good when I do that shit because I want to just put all my effort into what I do and get that money. And then I ain't got to worry about getting fired or being this close to the boss being like, you got to get the fuck out of here, man. You're fucking up. You called out 3 times. You've been late. You know, what are you going to do with you? And I was like, so that shit happens, man. I ain't going to be that sucker. No, I'm not 19 no more, man. That's that shit I used to do back then. I always worked, but I used to be a lazy son bitch. I mean, even though I still worked if I wanted to, but man, I'd be fucking off and playing on my phone. I walked away from the job. You know, stupid stuff like that, man. That's not my style no more, though. I'm all about doing what I got to do, man. Not calling out when I don't got to. And I don't ever get sick. Let's just be honest here. I ain't been sick in a long time, man. The only time I was sick was when I got poisoned, but that doesn't necessarily count. And even when I was only sick for not even that long, man. Like, I'm just a very blessed person. I stand outside in the winter in January, man, freezing out there in the rain. And I ain't had a sniff or a sneeze the next day or a cough. I'm like, damn, I'm blessed, man. Bless yourself. Think about these things positively. And you can get through all these little anxieties that you're having. Can't predict what's going to happen in that way as far as your age. That's inevitable. The time's going to come. You can't tell when you're going to die. You can't tell what's going to happen exactly tomorrow. But you can definitely come in there with confidence and be like, you know what? I'm going to make it through this day. Because I got this. This blunt ain't going to make me, panic. Marijuana panic attacks. Nah, that's nonsense, man. I'll stop you that from today. I'm going to end it. I'm going to end your streak, buddy. This is rock bottom now. I'm going to end your streak today. It's a great day, man. Tomorrow's 420. I might have a special for y'all, man, but I don't know yet, so don't count on me with that one. But if I do, I'll think about it, man. 420 special video. After work, I'll probably do it. Y'all just keep thinking positive, man, and it's not, sometimes negative things come, they do. And you can't always just think, but the best thing you do is use your mind. Like, mental things is so fantastic, man. It's incredible how the mind thinks and how the mind works. You think positive about a situation they're in that may seem negative, that's a strong person right there. They're like, damn, look at that motherfucker. He just going through all this pain. He just withdraw cold turkey, said, fuck y'all, I'm still going to do what I do. All that confidence. Look at him, man. He just came out that house with 3 girls. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Some porno shit. But you know what? Whatever you do, just be happy as you do it. Do the right thing and be nice to other people who, because they want this, you want that too. So put out what you want. Make sure to like and subscribe, y'all. Check me out, man. I appreciate all of y'all new coming up, man. Getting a lot of subscribers, man. Thank you very much. Y'all take it easy out there. Y'all be safe. Peace.